So Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. So today is the last stanza of the dhaniyasuttaṃ. This is the last stanza of the dhaniyasuttaṃ. So today we will learn this one. So Sojati Bodhihi Bodhima. Here also Bodhima we see again. So Idi Bhagawa Gobiyo Gohi Tatewa Sojati Ubadihi Narasa Sojana Nahi So Sojati Yo Nirubaditi. So firstly, structure analysis here. So ja ti both Simadra at the beginning of the outline. Di hi both ragana ti lahu ma and the garu. So Simadra ragana lahu garu. That is the characteristic of the Vedaliya stanza in the outline. And the go be your go hita. So here, okay, so skip this a madras. After that here, te wa so ragana, and the ja lahu, and the ti badanda garu. So before that here should be a madra. But if we check, so go to be your. So 5 madras. After that, go. So 2 madras, so 7. And here, he and the da. So 9 madras already. So 1 madra more. But if we stop here, he, at the time, the later one said, da, te, wa, will not be ragana. And the soja, the also will not be yagana. No, the Obichanasaka stanza characteristic also not possible here. So that is here gobiyo. The word gobiyo is a little bit problem. That is in the scholar Kenoman translation note also he suggests so to be consistent with the previous stanza. In the previous stanza here, go ma, go hita. But here, gobiyo, go hita. So that is why in this way we should replace, we should understand the replacement of the goma to be consistent with the characteristic structure of the Obichandasaka. Instead of gobi, you also goma. In this way, scholar suggests. So here, so here you see. So in Bada B, so Gomiko goes against it. So different readings Gomiko, but here currently Gobiyo. So against the meter, you see, and the bad Gomiyo or Gobiko. So read as Gobiko. When we must here Goma, there is Goma, which is better metrically, forms a better parallel with the Bodhi Ma, previous one. So that is we should understand. So this one is to be consistent with the structure of structure. So Gobiyo. actually should be Goma. But you know, in the different reading also only Gomiyo or Gobiko. But now currently, here Gobiyo. So actually, this Gobiyo should be and so to be, you know, metrically consistent with the previous one. So it should be Goma also, but here Gobiyo. So in this way also, you know, we should understand. So at that time it will be Vedaliya. So instead of Gobiyo, if we replace Goma, Go, Hita, a madras. Okay, in that line, Ubadi, a mad, Ubadi for madras, he not together same madras at the beginning. After that, Rasa so Ragana Ja Lahu Na Guru. So same madras, Ragana Lahu Guru. That is the characteristic of structure of the Vedaliya in the outline. After that, Nahi so ja. Nahi so ja di. Nahi so for madras, so ja di for madras. So together a madras. And the yo ni ru ragana ba lahu di guru. So Vedaliya, all of stanzas are Vedaliya. Okay, so now the meaning. So one would send Bodhi Ma. Bodhi Ma also, here I already give the reference, the Sataniti. So Sataniti, you see, Jandi, Jandadi do imantu. So that is traditional grammar. So Jandadi do imantu. So after the word Janda, etc. So in the sense of possessive adjective here, explanation is Jando asa atiti Jandima. So there is a moon to him. That is he is called the Jandima. That is Janda Diwa Bodho. So a deity to whom so Janda belong. So Janda Dewa Bodha. Jandima not refers to Amon. And also here Bodhi Ma also here is Bodha Asa Atiti Bodhi Ma. So Bahu Bodha, who has many sons, one who has many sons. So Bodhi Ma. So that is right. Bodhi Ma should be ima suffix. I corrected in the previous stanza. Okay, so Bodhi Ma. So exactly we should translate one who had sense. But surely here scholar cannot translate one with sense. One with sense. So the one who has sense. And the soldier greed. So because of his sense, because of sense. Okay, before translating, here we should understand the commentator comment. Here after the Bhagawa Maro Ayam Babima Imisan Andaraya Agato. So the evil one Mara has come to make so trouble to the Daniya and his wife. So the Buddha knows that we did the war. That is why Palina Palambadindo we are. Palina Palambadindo we are. So one who wants to get fruit from the tree, from the mango tree, mango fruit. So at that time he used something, you know, to it. One of the fruit is fall down from the tree, using that one as a stone, and he threw another fruit So in this way, Phalina Phalan Patindo Viya. So Dayiwa Marina Badaya Ubamaya. Marina Badaya Abadaya Ubamaya. With the simile brought by the Mara. So Mara Wadam Beidando. The Buddha went to defense Beidando, destroying Mara Wada, the speech of Mara or the idea of Mara. The Buddha went to destroy it. So that is why. So that is why here. Damiwa Gāthā. Here the point is here. Damiwa Gāthā, very wounded the wa. So previous stanzas said by the Mara, very wounded by turning around or by reversing. So in the meaning, so that means the opposite sense to the Mara's idea. So in the Mara's idea, so he said, so Nandadi Bodhi Bodhi Ma. But in the idea of the Buddha, Sojadi Bodhi Bodhi Ma. So Mara said that. So one would stand and rejoice because of his sons. But the Blessed One said, opposite sense. One with, as worry, feel worry because his sons in this way. Grief. One with son, grief because his son. So here point is, that mewa Gāthā, very with the dawa. Ubadi so gehi. Ubadi soka with two, etc. So this is soka with two, but in the idea of Mara, it is nandaka, nanda with two. So sand or children or cows, etc. are the cause of rejoin in the idea of Mara. But in the idea of the Blessed One, those things are the cause of the origin of sorrow, soka. Okay, so after that, now we can understand the meaning roughly. So Sojadi Bodhi Bodhima. Bodhima is nominated case singular, and Sojadi is above. So Bodhima, one would sense, Sojadi grieves or feel worried. So Bodhi because of sense. So said the Blessed One. And the Gobiyo or Goma, Gohi the Tewa, in the same way. Gobiyo, the cattle owner grieved because of his cows, Gohi. And the Ubadi, he, Narasa, Sojana, in this stanza, Ubadis are Sojana, grief for a man, Narasa for a man. So here, he. So he. So here scholar translation is very, understandable. So he translate included the meaning of the he. So for. So that is why, to understand that word, we can change it. We can understand he. So he, yasama, ubadi, so narasa, and the sojana. After that, dasama, nahi, so, sojeti, yo nirubati, niru, bati actually. So in this way, here, he is yasama and the dasama. That is the meaning of he. So that means the first line is the reason for the second line. So that sense shown by the hit. So ubadihi narasa sojana, because ubadis or requisitions are agreed for griefs for a man. So nahi so sojadi your nirubadi. Therefore, your nirubadi, one who has no ubadi, not sojati. He indeed not sojati, does not grieve. That's why here he translates shortly. For acquisitions are grief for a man. So therefore, whoever is without acquisition, does not grieve indeed. The meaning of next hit is indeed, surely, certainly. Okay, that is roughly meaning of the word, this stanza. Okay, so what is expressed in the commentary? So here, Atha Bhagawa Maro Ayam Babi Ma Imisa Andrayaya Agato Di Videtava. The Blessed One, having known Mara has come to make trouble to those, Daniya and his wife. So that is why the Blessed One, just like making fruit fall down with another fruit, just like Palina Palan Batindo. So Dayi wa Marina Badaya Ubamaya Mara Wadan Baindando. The Buddha want to destroy, want to defend the Mara speech with the simile brought by the Mara. So Dhammiwa Gāthā, very wooded the one. That stanza said by the Mara, very wooded the one in reverse order in the sense. And the Ubati Soka Wetudi Descendo want to show those things in the idea of Mara are, just the origin for the sorrow. Soka Wetu. Those Ubadis are Soka Wetu. So that is when the Blessed One said, So Jati Bodhi Bodhi Madi Aha. And the Datta Saban, Padato Odana Mewa. So the meaning of each one in the stanza is easy. Odana, very clear. So Ayambana Adebayo, but this is the meaning to be understood. So the meaning of that stanza want to say, the Blessed One want to say this sense. So ma ba bi ma ewan awaja bodhi bodhi madi. So evil one, don't say that Nandadi bodhi bodhi ma. So Mara said, Nandadi bodhi bodhi ma, one with sense, rejoice because of sense. But the Blessed One, did not agree with him. Don't say that. So Sabbihi wa biyehi manabihi nana bawo wina bawo. Sabbihi wa he biyehi manabihi nana bawo wina bawo. But here we can understand, a kind of improvement. Yoti Dahli Karana. So Sabehi Biyehi Manabehi Nanabawa Winabawo. So there is separation. So Nanabawa also separation, Winabawa also separation. There is separation. So Nanabawa is actually being separated by going away. But Vinabhava is so separation by death. So two friends, one of them so go away, other than they are separated. That is Nanabhava. But two friends, one of them passes away. So that is Vinabhava. So that is why here sabbehi, biyehi, manabehi. So there is separation from every beloved things and the manabehi, desirable things or pleasing things, pleasing ones. So there is nature of the separation in, going away or that, nanabhava, vinabhava. So whatever beloved things or beloved one has the nature of separation. So that is why your saying is wrong, completely wrong. Those here, ubri is, biya, manaba. The word I want to say, those ubris are biya and manaba. And those has the nature of separation. Those have nature of separation. And the so anati kamiyo or anati kamaniyo ayawidi. So those beloved things has such a arrangement, such a nature. We did actually literally mean is, arrangement, but nature. Anati kamaniyo. So cannot overcome such a. So this nature cannot be overcome by those beloved things. Anati kamaniyo ayawidi. Okay, this in cha biya manaban Buddha Dharan. So Gawissa, Gawa, Asa. Okay, little bit makes confusion for me. So near the last stanza. They desire manaba Buddha Dharana. So Gawissa Walawa. Gawissa Walawa Hidenya. Suwana dina wina bawina dimada soka sanla samabida hadaya sada omat daka bi kaita hondi gawasa, so go and asa and the walawa. Gawasa go be your go hit nirubati. So gawasa walawa or gawa is cow, asa is horse, and the walawa is donkey. In the Burmese nation, donkey. And the Hiranya Suwana gold and silver. So Suwana Dina. So we na bawi na because of the nature of the separation. Adimada Soga Sanla Samabida Hadaya Sada beings whose heart are short by the arrow of the extremely sorrow. Adimada means extremely, adimada siniha, extremely. So the arrow of extreme sorrow. So their heart is shortened by such a sorrow. That is when those beings are omadaka hondi kaida jada. They become the mad. they become mad. And also Maranambi naked chanti. They become dead, they pass away because of such sorrow. And Marana Madambi Dokhan, they feel extremely suffering, so that he can die, he can pass away. So extremely suffering that he can pass away. Such is suffering also he can face, they can face. That's sama, therefore, Ewangana. So it should be understood. Ewangana. Remember that, remember in this way. Ewangana. Note in this way. So
Sayadaw.
okay.
How do we divide the word adimattasoka samappitahadaya?
Samabida hadaya. So hadaya is so
how do we divine that word, Sayadaw?
So adimatta soka sanlina samabida hadaya. So okay, adimatta. So adimatta is modified to the soka. Adimatto soko. That soka is here, compare with the sanla. Sanla means arrow. And the samabida means shooting, or dig in. So their heart, on their heart, such as arrow dig in. So with that heart, those being Omadaka Hondi Keda Jeda become mad. Soka Sanla. So Samabida Hadaya. Samabida is, Samabida the past participle form. Hadaya. Hadaya means heart. Their mind. Their mind affected by or shooten by such a arrow of the extremely sorrow. Got it?
Thank you, Sayadaw. Yeah, thank you, Sayadaw.
Okay. So that they become the mad and died, but even though they do not pass away, but they feel extremely suffering that they can die. So Marana Madambi don't come. So that's my Ewangana. That is why. So remember or understand in this way. Gana remember. Note in this way. So Sojadi Bodhi Bodhima, not Nandadi Bodhi Bodhima. Sojadi Bodhi Bodhima, one with sense, grieves because of sense. So here also Yatha Bodhi Bodhima. So just like with sense, grieves because of sense. In the same way, go be your go he the Tewa Sojati. In the same way. So when we counts or when the owner of cattle owner, so grieves because of counts in the same way. So gain garana, why? Why is that? That the heat, the meaning of that is explanation of the heat, you see. Gain garana. That is when the scholar Kianomen also he translate four requisites are agreed for a man. So that is a Pāli structure. Hit yasama and ubadihi narasa sojana dasama. So gain karana. Why is that? Because ubadihi narasa sojana. Here also he in the commentary you see yasama ja ubadihi narasa sojana dasama. So because the ubadis or requisites are so agreed for a man, that's the therefore ewa indeed nahi so jadi your nirupati. So that one also your ubadisu singa bahani na nirupati hoti. So whoever, so singa bahani na here singa Bahana means removal of the sangha. Sangha means actually clinging or attachment to the those ubadi. So according to that explanation, so in this case, ubadi refers to those beloved things, beloved person or beloved things. So children, and that is in the previous stanza also we found that one about the kamubadi, kilesubadi, etc. But here idabana kamubadi adebe. So that kamubadi also two ways of the sada and the sankhara. But here sada badi bado badano. In this case, that ubadi is related to the living beings here, children and cows. So ubadi we can understand in this stanza as a beloved ones, beloved children, and beloved cows. Okay, soka sala sama bido keda cheda and yes sama and your ubadisu singa bahanena nirubadi hodi. Whoever becomes so nirubadi without ubadi, without acquisition. So singa bahanena ubadisu singa bahanena by removal of attachment in the ubadis, in the acquisitions. So Sayadaw hodi, he is easily satisfied. So Sayadaw hodi, easily satisfied with the what? Kaya bariharikena. So kaya means body, bariharika, something sustainable. So something sustainable to the body, that is clothes. So he does not want any more clothes, only set of clothes, so to wear in the body, to wear in his body, in one's body. Only with that he is satisfied. So kayena bariharikena, jivarena, you see, set of robe, kayena bariharikena, jivarena, and also kochi bariharikena beda badena, with meal, with alms food, so sustainable enough for his stomach, not any other things to remain or to live for next time or something. Only once it is enough to be it is sufficient for one time eating. So with that he is easily satisfied. So Sayadaw, because he does not attach. He is not attached to the ubadi, beloved things, beloved beings. And yena yenewa bekamadi. So with whatever sustainable things, he goes, so travels. That means so go here and there. And the samadayewa bekamadi. So samadayewa bekamadi. So samadaya also by taking it. So that also only with that sustainable cloth and the meal he goes. So yena bekamadi samadayewa bekamadi. So sustainable those clothes with the sustainable clothes and food. So he bekamadi, he lives. So not wait for any other more. So Sayatabi Nama, for example, so Becky Skuno, just like a bird. Just like a bird. So a bird has no burden. Has no burden. Only with his wing is his burden. That is that he can go everywhere, easily. So he does not attach anything like so that will like a bird who has only a burden of his wing. So the same way, so that one, such a one also has only a burden of his set of clothes on his body, and a meal carry with his stomach, not any other, etc. food. So that means easily satisfied. So that is why here with another reference omitted. So na baran etataya, na abaran etataya. In this case, so etata is actually this life. So actually the life. So he will not be in this life again. So nabaran abaran here the same as the bunna. Abaran, so next time. So nabaran na abaran etata. He will not be born in this life again. So Bhajanadi, in this way, he knows, he understands. Eon, in this way, so Sabba Soga Samogada. Sabba Soga Samogada. So because all of these sorrows are uprooted. Samogada means, complete Ogada, Ogati, root up. So Hanadi, destroying. So Samogada. So destroy, already destroyed also. Samogada. Okay, dictionary. Uproot. Samogada. Yeah, uprooting. Removal. So that means completely destroyed. Because that is ability in the sense of reason, because all of the sorrow are uprooted. That is why Nahi so jadi your nirubati, one without acquisition does not grieve. So iti in this way, Bhagawa Arhata Nikudena Desana Wasabedi. So in this way, the Blessed One, so Desana Wasabedi made an end of this discourse, Arhata Nikudena, with the highest benefit of the arhatship. So that means at the end of this one, those Daniya and his wife Gopi, so became the arahant. In this way we can understand. Iti bhagava arhata nikudina dasana wasa beti. Or atawa, or so your nirubadi, your neki so not so jeti. So whoever without acquisition or whoever without defilements, so he does not grieve. So yawa dewahi kilesa santi, as long as there are defilements. So dawa dewa, so sabi ubareyo soka fala honti. So long as all of the ubadis, all of the acquisition give result to the soka, give result to the sorrow. And the kilesa bahana bana. Kilesa bahana bana, but because of the removal of the defilement, nati so goti, there is no sorrow. So in this way, also we can understand. So A1 be in this way, Arhata Nikudena Desana Wasa Bedi, the Blessed One, made an end of this discourse with the so highest benefit of arhatship. So that is when Desana Briyosani in the end of this discourse, Daniyocha Gobicha Ubobi, both of them, Daniya and his wife Gobi, so Baba Jainsu became the arahant, and the Bhagawa, the Blessed One, also Aga Siniwa Jedawana, Agamasi came back to the Jedawana in the air. So they Baba Jedawa arhatan Sichi Karensu. So Daniya and Gobi became arahant and so realized arhatship, enlightened arhatship. So wasanat thani nisan gobalaka viharan kari so wasanat thani in their place, in their living place, nisan for them. So gobalaka their you know, disciple followers. So Gopalaka who got, you know, counts, you know, has people. We had encouraged so build a monastery for them. So be that monastery also it be even today. Binyayeti well known as the Gopalaka Vihara Dwewa, well known as the Gopalaka Vihara. Okay, so we finished dhaniyasuttaṃ.
Sayadaw, could you please
Yeah.
expand the word wasabi? Is a causative word?
Yes. Wasabi in the dictionary also we can see with prefix, what prefix, and the abi suffix actually. So wasabi, you see, we and the awa and the sabi. So sa root is actually, you know, sa, I think. So to make an end or to bring an end. So make an end, abi suffix. And also we can check the osabi. So osabana, both for so here osabana, bring an end, bring to an end. So something and finished. Osabiti. So root is sa, awabi root sa, and the abi suffix, causative suffix abi.
But looks like the meaning is not a causative meaning, huh?
Make an end. So actually the discourse end, discourse is finished, but the Buddha stopped that discourse. So causative sense already. Okay, so any question?
Yes, I have questions, Sarah.
Okay.
Yes. Sarah, come back to no, in commentary. So do kanda mulaka duha. Maybe
Sorry?
line. The sentence kandaka mulaka duha. So up Sarah.
Mulaga, where, which one?
So the fifth line. No, the fifth line from yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What to see?
Your voice is not clear to me.
Oh. Hello, Sarah. Do you hear me?
Yeah,
yes. So the sentence, the kata mulaka duha. Do you see the sentence?
Mulaka dukha.
Yeah.
Nigga chandi. So omada can be marana madan be dukha, no mulaka dukha. Marana madan be so suffering so extremely that one can die in it.
Yes. And another thing is that because I come late, so I would like to make sure about the you explain about Buttima, Chandima, and another word. So that is Tatita word is Asa Atiti Tatita.
Yes.
So iman to surface, not iman surface.
No iman surface. Iman to surface. Here you see. Iman.
Okay. Yeah.
Like the wandu mandu traditionally.
Yes.
So that is an iman. Iman or imant. So modern way. No,
so
not just
iman to surface similar to iman and event.
Yeah. So that is, you know, traditional grammarian or Sanskrit. In Pāḷi with the end.
Yes.
Oh, okay. about this
So
one.
Yeah.
About this one here. So if we say Bodhima, if we say Bodha and the ima suffix, so at that time we have the, Bodhima. So the stem is ending in the R, so it should be the same as Bodha in declension. But if we say, the suffix is imat, it is consonant and noun. That is why declension will be the same as the guna what or the not what. The not wa in the nominative case.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Bodhima should be, Bodhi more in the nominative case, singular.
Yes, yes, yes.
That is different point.
Oh, thank you, Sarah.
Okay.
But we
And
also
then the word papillo, sorry, and the
Papillo.
word papillo, what kind of word is the verb word or noun word?
Babiyo.
Yeah,
Well, which one?
in the verse. Yes.
This one?
Papillo.
Babiyo. Where is Babiyo?
I think it's gobiyo, yeah.
Yeah. Gopio. Yes. Sorry.
Babiyo is not bath. Actually, so Gobiyo, Gobiyo is Goba and the iya. So about that one is a little bit complicated, not explained in the commentary here, Gobiya. Only, Gobiya. So that one also here, but so in scholar Kianomen notes, I pointed out. So it is different reading is gomi go. In Badabi, gomi go goes against the meter, the different reading. And also gomi yo and the gobi go also. But here now currently gobi yo. So many different reading. Gomi go, gomi yo, gobi go, and the gomi go. So different reading.
So different reading because of sound?
No, not because of I don't know why. But here, the other point is, so scholar also suggest here that, so there is another one, goma, which is better metrically. Metrically means to be consistent with the structure.
Yeah.
So if we consider as a go bi yo, here go is 2 madra, b is 1 madra, 3 madra, yo is 2 madra, 5 madra, and the go is 2 madra, so 7. He
Yes.
1, 9, 8, that 1. So altogether 9 madra, so not consistent with the structure of the Vidaliya or Obichandasaka.
Okay. So gopi yo is started out what, Sarah? Started out what?
Goma also, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Gobia is Goma should be understood in the previous stanza. So Goma also actually go and the mat.
Hi, Sayadaw.
Hello.
I think the Gopiya is some kind of a samasa. So it is a combination of the go and piya.
So what does it mean?
I think. So it's like, who has the cow as beloved one, something like that.
Okay, that one also possible. Yeah, the meaning is okay. Here the point is, structure. Yeah, Gobiya. Yeah. So for Bobhi Samasa, yes, possible. So God be your asa atiti God be your. Oh, great. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
God be your, okay, asa God be your.
Yes, good idea. Okay.
Yeah, great one.
Yes.
Okay. And then
I see the words dukkha, akanda, mulaka, dukkha, but now I didn't see in this sentence. So if the word akanda, mulaka, dukkha, how to translate this word, sir?
Khanda mulaka dukkha, separate rooted in the body.
Oh, okay, yes, yeah. Thank you, sir, so much.
Okay.
Sayadaw.
Yeah.
So the Baki Saguno here, how we're going to translate Baki Saguno?
Baki sakuno. So Baka
means winds, right?
yeah.
But you see, can we say is Baki Saguno? A bird with wings, because if we compare with Kaya Pariharigina Jivarena.
No. So actually, Beka is wing. Beki is wing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir, very good. Yeah.
Okay, so if no question more, let's stop. So next time we will study the Kaka Wisana, so that next soda.
Yes.
Thank
you, Sayadaw.
Thank you, sir, so much.
Sadhu.